The spotter for body repair is the highly efficient WS4 model. This model belongs to extremely advanced and sophisticated devices with digital control. Additionally, it comes with a reverse hammer, also with an ergonomic pistol grip. For the comprehensive and complete operation of this kit, it will be more than sufficient to perform fairly simple manipulations with the car body parts of the vehicle. Let's take a look at how it works in a detailed manner. On the back panel, there's the power switch. Let's turn it on. Let's pay attention to the power voltage. There are 380 volts and there are 220 volts. In our case, the device is 220 volts. After we have connected all the necessary and required cables, we then proceed to the setup. The device has a variety of different operating modes, all of which are clearly displayed on the front panel. Switching between these various operating modes is done using a button located strategically on corresponding part of this same panel. There are specific buttons for both time and power functions respectively. The time button specifically controls precisely how long in terms duration each pulse that this advanced device delivers lasts. The pulse time is limited from 0.1 seconds to 0.99 seconds. 0.99 seconds. With the power control buttons, we can adjust the percentage of power supplied to the device's tip. Let's now set the device to the parameters that are acceptable for our contact network. For our network, 0.25 ms is acceptable, 0.25 milliseconds. Milliseconds continuation follows. Seconds, pulse width and power 60%. As the test component, we're using this improvised thing. By the way, the ground clamp needs to be secured with a bolt connection to ensure a good contact with the metal surface of the workpiece. In this case, our device is equipped with a triangular adapter. By the way, the ground clamp needs to be secured with a bolt connection to ensure a good contact with the metal surface of the workpiece. In this case, our device is equipped with a triangular adapter. This tool, which is specifically designed for efficiently straightening out dents, operates in the following manner. We can set it to either manual mode or automatic mode, depending on the specific requirements of the task at hand. The only difference is that in manual mode, this is the icon for manual, we press the trigger, which makes the device send a pulse to the tip. In auto mode, the device sends the pulse to the tip as soon as it detects a good contact with the workpiece. We're working in manual mode. To fix the dent, we carefully straighten it using a series of precise movements similar to those shown here. This involves gently manipulating the material back to its original shape, ensuring the surface is restored without causing further damage. The device can also work with these types of attachments, which operate as follows. With the attachment that doesn't have a reverse hammer, we weld the fixture onto a fairly large panel that needs to be pulled out. These can be doors, thresholds, or some large body panels. As soon as we've welded it, we take the reverse hammer, hook it onto the fixture, and small movements, we start to straighten the deformed element. A few carbon rods. These devices are designed to apply heat to the damaged panel, which helps in returning the stretched metal back to its original position. The process involves carefully warming the area, making the metal more pliable and allowing it to contract. This method effectively restores the panel without causing further damage. For this, appropriate tips are used. So, we remove the reverse hammer unscrew the nut, clamp the tip in here, and we end up with just a bare gun handle, and then we start working with the appropriate attachment.